Never.
Chase, just how many guys have come up and have asked you about your playing time at UCLA?
Ooh, I mean, gosh, everyone all week, you know, everyone kind of wants to know the scoop of what the personnel is like, offensively, defensively, whatever. But yeah, no, everyone's excited for me. I'm excited for it.
What's it going to be like playing against those guys that you were just with, you know, last season? At least most of them.
I think it's just going to be really fun. Like, it's like obviously it's still going to be a game. You never know it'll get chippy or not. It always is different. But I know just being out there with my buddies, I'll be talking to them for sure, like my defensive buddies for sure. So it'll be fun.
With this game having this high of expectations and game day coming, blah blah blah, just how have you guys maintained like a level-headed emotionness going into it?
I think honestly coming off a bye week kind of helps that, so it's not, you know, a super emotional week the week before, and everyone's kind of down to earth from that. And then I think it's just like it's been talked about. It's like game day is here, all this is here, but it's like it's still just the same game as every other Saturday. It's just this one's more exciting for other people, so it'll just bring even that much more juice.
How was that bye week for you? How did you guys? How did you relax, I guess, and how did you come back into the play?
Yeah, it was nice because so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we practiced really hard. So it was like camp practices, 1-versus-1 the whole time and everything. So it was good. But then after that, I got to decompress. We had Friday, Saturday off, a Sunday lift. So I got to go out to like Bend with a couple friends and my old buddies. So just got to relax 2 nights out there. It was perfect. Great little reset.
Was it difficult to come back into practice mode and like get back in on a Monday or whenever you guys first started this past week?
So usually it would be off a bye week, but because Sunday night we had like a stretch and stride and lift, I think that definitely helped getting the sweat in the night before. So I think Monday was actually a really good practice for us. Monday. Like during camp, whenever we come off an off day, it seemed like we'd be a little tight and kind of have that. But this one felt good from the get.
Was this bye week from Dan and this coaching staff, was it different than things that you've had in the past at UCLA in terms of how they go about a bye week in practice?
Yeah, just at UCLA we go Monday, Wednesday, Friday practice, Tuesday, Thursday off. Here we did Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so just all of them in a row. So I actually liked it a little more this way because then it gave you like 3 days off your legs in the beginning, 3 days in the end, which I've never had, so I like that.
UCLA is a big zone playing team, just that could potentially lead to more turnovers. Just what have you seen in practice this week from Bo Nix and how he's developed and been playing against the zone?
Yeah, no, I think he's looking really good. You know, we're doing a lot of like good on good, so we don't do a ton of the looks. But I mean, with the scout team, I think scouts giving us a really good look and definitely disguising some of the stuff they would. And you know, in certain situations, we know what they like to be in, and I think it's going to be a good little test. And you know, we're used to breaking away in man, trying to sit in some zone holes this week should be good.
What have you seen from their secondary and just how they played this season? And of course, a bunch of turnovers, but they've been able to keep some wide receivers from getting free at points.
Yeah, no, those are my boys. Blaylock, I know he's been solid for a minute. And then Mo Osling, now he's playing safety. He's always kind of been in between. I know he's playing really good. And then the 2 corners, Kirkwood was really good as a true freshman, super long, physical. Same with John Humphrey. So like I know all those guys and all really good players, so I'm excited to go against them. But yeah, a lot of length in them, so I think that's a good strong suit for them.
There's probably about as much buzz around this game as there has been for you guys since the Georgia game. What kind of happened, or what did you guys learn from leading up to that game, after that game, that's really helped you kind of better prepare for this week?
Yeah, I mean, just like you want the biggest situation possible. It makes it the most fun and the easiest to work going into a game, you know. So I think, you know, from Georgia, obviously the game didn't go the way we wanted to. And it's like, wow, when we're under the lights, you know, we don't want it to look like that again. So it's, you know, got to be extra locked in. And coming off a bye week, I was just saying, I think that we've taken it really well and got back into stride right away. Didn't take us a day to get back into practice or anything. So I think we're feeling good.
You're probably a pretty popular player among coaches this week because they might be picking your brains. Did they really sought you out, trying to figure anything out?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all the players, coaches kind of just asked me, you know, for a little inside scoop. And I know there's, you know, new defensive coordinator and everything. And with the offense, you know, they're running different guys than we had in the past. So obviously watching their games, it's not all the same that I've seen in the past. But, you know, helping them out and giving them little tidbits in our camp for sure.
I'm sure you've been asked this. So does this hold a little bit extra meaning for you growing up against your team?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. Just I've never been on the field with so many people I'm close to, so that's a new thing for sure. So being out there with a ton of friends on both sides, it'll be really fun. But obviously, that's a big game coming from there. I want to, you know, go out and perform the best I possibly can.
I'm sure you've seen the uniforms. Just curious to hear your thoughts on this week.
I think they're sweet. You know, I'm a fan of any new one we come out with, even if, you know, people are hating on it, which I really don't know what the consensus has been with these, but I really like it, so I'm excited.
I think it's pretty positive.
Yeah, no, I like the green letters and then the pink numbers, like the little switch up. I think it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chase.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.